Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be showcasing Gallade in the Ultra Premiere here. Haven't used this thing in a while since we kept encountering them. Might as well go ahead and test it out ourselves to see how it does perform. We're going to be pairing it up with Snorlax and Shadow Muck as well as Shadow Snorlax. So the guest star for this one, not the featured Pokemon that we're using, but for the opposite teams that we're going to be consistently seeing, is going to be Sylveon. Yeah, you better believe it. We got that fighter as well as the poison, so we got a little bit of a deterrent to go up against it. So Shadow Muck is, I mean, we could make this video about it. I mean, the thing put in the work. Poison Jab, Dark Pulse, and Thunder Punch. Love this thing. Has great IVs. Look at that. I mean, come on. Look at that Snorlax IVs. I mean, come on. Let's go. And even the Glade IVs. Let's get it. All right, folks. Give this video a thumbs up. Really do appreciate you've been knocking it out of the park. And, well, it's been putting me in a great mood. So let's keep that ball going, folks. I really do appreciate you. And if you don't hit that like button, guess what? I appreciate you. But I'll appreciate you even more if you hit that like button. Let's go. All right. Look at this. Check this out. If I ever see you and I'm like, all right, show me you like my video. I want you to go back to like 6 months ago and see if you like that video randomly. And if you did, I'll give you $400. How about that? That's a little much. I'll give you 20 bucks and a pin. All right. Let's get it, folks. We got to get in a good mood here, right? All right. So what's going on here? We are up against a wall range. So we got superpower, be able to handle this thing, no problem at all, right? Although that Icicle Spear is going to be a little bit spammy. They did make it so you have to get more energy to get to that Icicle Spear, but still going to be spammy. All right, there's the Sylveon like we were describing, and they were trying to catch a superpower. Sneaky old sneaky. Nah, I'm not going to be throwing that. I'm holding all that energy and going right into the muck here. Now, the lag. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you better believe we're talking about that. Because Niantic is still continuing to carry on like nothing's happening. What they got this, like, Transformer game going on? And what else? Is a Marvel game they're going to be coming out with in the future? Let me take a guess. They're going to shut down within a year after opening them up? Look, I got a little bit of advice for you, Niantic. No offense to the employees. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. I don't know who to take my shot at. Maybe the employees are just like held hostage over there. They want to make changes, but somebody at the head is like, no. We got to keep this game buggy as hell. But I don't know what happened to Harry Potter. Shut him down. What happened to the other one? Shut him down. Pikmin Bloom, it's only a matter of time before they shut it down. I'm sorry, I'm not excited about that. It's just what I'm witnessing is just something I have never seen before. If you have something that's wildly successful like this game, wouldn't you think to put more resources, blah, 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 speak up, Poke, go ahead. Put more resources into it. Protect it at all costs? I don't know, it's just like a normal business kind of a thing. You know what I feel, what I'm getting, and I saw, man, you guys put a lot of comments on my Go Battle League is broken video. My gosh, thank you. I appreciate all the support on that video, by the way. And I've seen your comments, and it's like almost, and I feel this way too. It's not because of the comments you guys left, and we'll get into the commentary. We got a nice long video. But it's almost as if Niantic is spiteful or hates the community. You know, when I go onto Twitter, I'm not going to say I don't blame them, but golly, every comment is a negative comment. I mean, it's almost warranted. It's almost justified. And I can just imagine what they're thinking over there. Probably like, these people are annoying the hell out of us. Make those boxes more expensive. And I posted that before on my Twitter. It's like almost like the boxes reflect how they feel about us. So it looks like we have some lag. I was almost not able to retrieve with all that energy. We could have went superpower on the Avalug, whatever the heck that thing's name is. Superpower would have been super effective, but I'm going to go ahead and retreat with energy and bring in the muck here. But yeah, the lag was there and everything like that. But I feel like Niantic is spiteful towards the community, what I'm getting at. Long story short, there you go. They hate us or something. It's crazy. And at the same time, they... See, look, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but they invited every single freaking kind of content creator to the Worlds, and they didn't invite me. I'm the one who freaking started this commentary crap. And they literally just left me out. I already know why, because I run my mouth. But guess what, Niantic? You better get it together, because you don't have... It's not just me you have to worry about. I'm putting it at the forefront and the truth. as far as the community is concerned. So the average Joe doesn't have too much of a voice, but when I speak up, it's a little bit more seen, right? And then you got all these other content creators who are just making content like everything's perfectly fine, everything's okay today, look at this cool team, which I guess is okay. Go ahead and ignore it. It's just going to allow me to bring more attention to it and me to bring the forefront of the truth. I don't know, whatever. Rambling. So, yeah, Niantic is just it's dropping the ball, or they just want it to die. They're like, how do we make this game die? It just simply won't die. We destroy Go Battle League. We made the box really expensive. We're not giving them anything that they want. We're giving them horrible events. How do we kill this game? It's just not happening. It feels like that. All right, taking a look at these battles here. Let's go ahead and get into the commentary. We have some really good plays, catching and all that stuff. Hope you were enjoying that while I was going on my little rant tangent there. All right, so we got the Gallade going for the Leaf Blade up against the Lapras. So Glade's great. Glade's great. Confusion, Leaf Blade, close combat. You gotta be kidding me. Now you get walled by some things like Ghosts, Trevenant, or Dragons or something like that, but you still have your Confusion, which you're still going to be doing a lot of damage. So at the end of the day, I mean, there's really nothing that can run from Gallade because of Grass, Fighting, and Psychic. It's just cornering the market there with all those moves. All right, so we got all their shields, and we're swapping into our Snorlax to go ahead and absorb this. Now, the reason why I did that is because Confusion's a little slow, and I felt like, yeah, we were going to go down. So we're going to go ahead and make sure we secure that win there. All right, Grizzly Adams. I don't know what this guy... Do I know you? Like, that name seems really familiar. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm thinking, I gotta win this. This guy might be a YouTuber or something, or a streamer. I gotta do this. I don't know if I blocked him or what's the case. So we can't allow him to have a victory and then, retweet that. So we gotta take this win. I don't know. Anyways, they're gonna be swapping into a Lucario. Oh, sounds good. Gonna go for superpower. And then retreat into Gallade and have a little fun. Now we do need to look out for Shadow Ball. If they hit us with a power-up punch, oof, I think, okay, yeah, it's beautiful. We call that Shadow Ball right off the bat, baby. Let's go. So this is not very effective, but it still will be enough to take them out here. As much as I wanted to Confusion down, let's just go ahead and take them out and make sure we secure that win with that Lucario. So they're going to be bringing back their Gyarados here. We'll go ahead and let this go. Aqua Tails, yeah, it's not going to KO. I'm trying to farm down. Can we? Oh, baby. We're going to go straight for a close combat. A blind close combat, that is. What was that? Back to zone, in the zone, and it goes down. All right. See ya, Grizzly, whoever you were. GG's, I don't know. I'm just talking a mess. I'm just joking, right? All right, so we have a Muck here. Cool, cool. Beautiful lag. And again, it's going to be... You can see it. Look at it. It's not my phone. It's not my editing. It's not your internet right now. It's the game, all right? I freaking put up my videos smooth, 60 frames per second, okay? They don't go up like that right away when I upload. It takes like upwards to 20 minutes, maybe, or 15 minutes to actually have that appear because, well, it has to render and all that stuff on the server, but my videos are fresh, so any of that skipping crap, it's all Go Battle lag. So we got a Gallade out here, folks. Let's get it. Let's go. As much as I wanted to farm down in another one of those situations, we're going to go ahead and swap because we resist all the charge moves. Well, at least the ones we know they do have. Synchronoise is not going to be something you're going to see too often, but we are taking a lot of damage from that Confusion. They're swapping into a Gallade or Wall Rain. And, well, we got Thunder Punch to handle that there. I thought they would throw sooner. I don't know what's going on here. So we're going to be able to get their shield. And we're easily going to let this go. There is no way we're shielding up this Muck. They have about 2 Icicle Spears, so that'd be kind of dumb. So we have a bunch of energy here. We've got, after that last Confusion, we have 2 Leaf Blades ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and hit that there. Glade's going to put in this work for us. And it's shiny at that. Let's go. All right. And we're going to go ahead and go for another one. I was trying to farm down. It's not going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and just hit it again. And taking out their Gallade that had like no HP. All right, moving on to our next opponent. What are we going to see? A Crobat. Okay, well, this is exactly where we would want to see it. Technically, the Muck wouldn't mind going up against it. It does have Thunder Punch, so that is no big deal if we did have to go up against it with it. But the Gallade also actually wants to see it because of Confusion. So this whole team can actually handle Crobat. We will be taking a lot of damage with the Gallade, though, because it is a quick flying type move. And we are fighting. Going for the Poison Fang. All right, all right, all right. No problem. Going for the Body Slam spam. I am going to expect them to shield this up so they can win that matchup. And then farm us down and then come out of here with energy. All right, that's perfectly fine. So we are going to be bringing in our Muck to farm up, but they immediately swap into a Wall Rain here, which sounds good to me. And that Crobat does have energy, so we need to kind of think about that and hold on to a shield later down the line so they can like Shadow Ball or Gallade and basically one-shot it or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and let this Icicle Spear go. Muck is going to take that hit, no problem at all. It's not even the IVs. It's just a decently tanky Pokemon. It can actually take a hit, obviously super effective. Moves are not going to be welcome, but it's a decent Shadow for sure. So we're going to go ahead and take out that Wall Rain, and they're going to be swapping into their Lapras. Got another one of these, beautiful. So it will be able to spam us with that Surf, and it does do a decent amount of damage. When it comes to Gallade being able to take hits, it can do it a little. They tried to catch, and I figured I was waiting for that. If I did throw on that, we would have been in a bad situation. But I figured that would happen. So we're going to be able to build up to close combat and take that win up against the Lapras here. Let's go. So as far as Gallade taking hits, yeah, you know, it can take a hit. It's a little bit more on the squishy side, but it's okay. All right, so we have a Empoleon here. This is great. So they were going to try to catch a superpower on, I do believe that's Sylveon. Oh, or Togekiss. Okay, yeah, Togekiss works for me. Swapping into our Muck, and we should be able to farm down. Oh, that is just fantastic, folks. That's fantastico. And they're bringing back that Empoleon. So we will be shielding this up because we are going to be doing a lot of damage with Thunder Punch. And I want to kind of start putting on the pressure. And I want them to throw another Hydro Cannon. So we can technically have them energy drive for whenever we do bring in our next Pokemon. So they let that one go, doing so much damage. Almost able to farm them down with Poison Jab. They do not have a charge move ready to go after this. And I think we do bring in the Gallade. They immediately swap into Sylveon. And this is still a good situation. Yes, we're going up against a Charm user, but that's perfectly fine. All we need to do is that damage there. Beautiful. And Snorlax is going to be able to handle the rest for us. Let's go Body Slam Jam. Actually, we need to get to one more. We will. It was a little bit of a close battle, you know. Got my heart pumping there a little bit. Feeling good. Already knew I was going to win. And taking out the Empoleon. Let's go. So I was sitting over here acting like a dork, and I was like, let's go. And then I was saying, let's go. Let's go. The name like Let's Go, I don't know if that's even a real name, but I started just cracking myself up. That's the kind of person I am. I can really entertain myself. So instead of saying let's go, say let's go. I'm a weirdo. Hey, it's good. It's good. If you can entertain yourself like that in life and you can make yourself laugh at the little things, you're going to be a happy person, right? It's always good to make yourself laugh at the most random things. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and lick on down that Ampharos. All right. Going for a Body Slam Jam on, what was that? Surfetched. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Gallade. If I'm not mistaken, is this going to be the double fighter? Is this going to be that double fighter? No, it's definitely not. Okay. That's great, though. We got an Empoleon. Yeah, well, going to go straight for the Leaf Blade here. Let's see if we can get that shield. No, they said, nope, I know what you're doing. I don't need to shield up. You are going to go for Leaf Blade. You're not going close combat. What do you think? I'm dumb? No, I don't. I just was going to see. We're going to let that go. So what we want to do here is, it's getting a little tight. We got to really hope that this takes them out here with the Body Slam. Okay, we're able to take out the Steel type with a Body Slam. Good, good. And then we're able to get to another Body Slam with a Snorlax. Good, good. And take that win. All right, let's go. Or should I say, let's go. All right, next battle, we're met with a Steelix. Nice and shiny with that patch on its head. Let's go. Or let's go. Let's go. All right. So Superpower is the move that we want to do, right? But we're going to want to bait first. Oh, they're retreating into, there's that Sylveon. We don't see not as many as I thought. Okay. It just seemed like that as I was doing my battles. Because when you don't see it, and then you start seeing it a bunch, like, oh, yeah. It doesn't surprise me. You know, it's like being awake. Once you know something, you cannot be unawake and not see the truth anymore. It's just the way it goes. Conspiracy. Those people that scream that are going to be forever in a state of, look, I'll just leave it like that. Anyways, we got the Steelix back out here. What's good? What are we going to do here? Thinking about it. Bringing in the Snorlax, going for the Body Slam. Getting a shield? All right, getting a shield. And now we can go ahead and let this go. I highly doubt this is going to be an Earthquake. Psychic Fangs is pretty much all they go for nowadays. Now we'll go ahead and go for the Superpower. If they do shield this up, we'll go ahead and swap into our Glade. They're letting it go, and they have a Trevenant. So we immediately swap because we lowered our stats with the Snorlax. This is not the matchup we want to be in with the Glade like we were discussing. But again, like we said in the beginning, you got the confusion. And there's nothing that can technically run for good from Glade with the moves that it does have. So all we really needed to do was that damage here. We can just simply double shield with the Snorlax, and we're going to go ahead and lick down this Trevenant, and we're going to take that win here. That's what I'm talking about. So Glade is a good Pokemon. This team worked well. I mean, it's not just the Glade. I'm highlighting Glade because we don't really use it too much, but everything could be highlighted in here. Snorlax and Muck too. They all did amazing. So we're met with an Empoleon. Okay, this sounds good here to me. Gonna go straight for the Body Slam right off the bat here because they don't want to go down with all that energy, and we're getting a shield from them, and they're retreating into a Togekiss, and we're gonna go ahead and bring in that Muck and have a little poison party time here. So we kind of wanted to get this off before they threw their Ancient Power, but that's okay. That's no big deal at all. It's gonna do a decent amount, but we don't have nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, we did get locked in here, so I'm not going to hit all those bubbles, so we can farm them up some more and have a Thunder Punch ready to go up against that Empoleon, which are going to be bringing in immediately here. And let's see what we do here for that damage. Oh, they're using a shield, both shields, and throwing their energy. Chef's Kiss, I would do it, but I'm holding my phone. Let's get hit. So what do we want to do? Bring in the Snorlax. We just want to go straight for that Superpower. We need to look out for a swap, and there's the Sylveon again. Look it, that's what I'm telling you. Oh, all right. So again, I mean, we're still going to be doing decent damage with a Confusion, so long as we got off that Leaf Blade here. So we got a ton of energy. We probably want to get this Body Slam off as soon as possible here, getting a little bit more energy so we can hit that Superpower up against that Empoleon. And we still have 2 shields left. This is a easy money win here. Well, I wouldn't say it was an easy money, but we played our cards correctly, baiting this and that. And, well, we take that win, and we got the 100 battle streak. Well, not streak, but wins for our little ticket thing. All right, next battle, we're met with an Alolan Muck, and let's have a little fun here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go straight for that Body Slam on the Snorlax up against that Muck. All right, it's just kind of a neutral matchup. It's good for us. The Lick's not very effective, but we're going to be able to spam them with that Body Slam here, and it does do a decent amount of damage plus that stab. That's why Snorlax is just so good. All right, if you need something to protect you from pretty much anything that's not fighting, Snorlax is your Pokemon to pick for sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and Poison Jab down that Poison Pokemon. The original versus the remix. So they're going to be bringing in a Machamp. That's interesting. Is there something back there weak to Poison? So if there is, maybe we're going to go ahead and swap, and it is a Surf Fetch. So not necessarily weak to Poison. This is that double fighter that I was talking about. So, well, you already pretty much know how this is going to play out here. Gallade is going to be able to take control. Didn't need to go for this, really. I could have just farmed them down, but I guess we're just going to get that off. They shielded up. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. All right, so we'll shield this up ourselves too. That Machamp does have some energy ready to go, right? Going to go for that Leaf Blade right off the bat here. Take them out as soon as possible. They still got 1 shield. They said, no, I'm going to put up a fight until the end. What do you think this is? Cross chop. Hey, I respect that battle until the very end there. Next opponent, we're met with a Wall Rain, and, well, this is fine. This is... everything on our team can handle the Wall Rain. Superpower, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, we're good to go. And going for the Body Slam, no need to go for Superpower. I mean, we could, but what if they shield? It's all over. So they swap into Surf Fetch, retreating with energy on their Wall Rain. We're going to go ahead and bring in that Glade to have a little fun time here. Night Slash, doing a decent amount. Surf Fetch hits hard. Surf Fetch is a hard-hitting Pokemon. It's a really good one. I like it. I just don't use it too often. All right, so we take that win, no problem at all. And they're bringing in their Wall Rain. Now, I could have shielded this up and went for a Leaf Blade, but then they could have maybe farmed us down, and I'm just not trying to deal with that. So we're just going to go ahead and bring in our Snorlax here and see what we can do. Hopefully there's not like a ground type in the back, because Muck is not going to have a good time. Charizard, great. So we bring in the Muck. Let's go ahead and have fun. Do you see it stuttering? Oh, yeah. That's all kinds of fun lag over here. You already know what it is. So we're getting their shield here, and... man, I gotta shield this up. Dragon Claw, damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be a blast burn. You did good, Muck. You did good. It's okay. I'm the one who miscalled the shielding. So I'm trying to navigate around this lag. So they'll get quick moves through more than you can, gaining more energy than you sometimes, and you're just going to be screwed. And we're able to get to another body slam with the Snorlax and take the win. Folks, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. Really do appreciate the support by hitting that like button. This is free content, and I'm entertaining you all. So if you could, that would be much appreciated. So we're looking good, gained a lot of points with this team. Hopefully it does work for you too, and you don't encounter a bunch of lag. Thank you for watching, and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!